Well, the 4th of July brings fun, fireworks, and heat and humidity, Brad. We're going to have to stay weather aware. The impacts are going to be felt, and really tomorrow's not going to be the hottest day we're going to see over the next couple, right?
Yeah, it's usually hot around the July 4th holiday, but we're always kind of worried about pop-up storms. You know, this is the time of year where we see those. Really not going to see that many tomorrow. The heat will be the story for the 4th. As we go into Friday and Saturday, maybe a better chance for a pop-up storm here or there, but the heat will definitely be higher as we go through the weekend. In fact, the feel-like readings and the heat combined are going to make us into that major heat risk category for tomorrow. Probably extreme on Friday, possibly Saturday. That's because the overnight lows might struggle to even fall below 80 degrees. Sunday, Monday, we could see a little relief. It's still going to be pretty high, but I don't expect it to be as bad as Friday and Saturday. The problem is, you can see there, Friday, Saturday, even into Sunday, those dew points jump up into the mid-70s. That does not allow your body to cool itself efficiently. So it's one thing to be hot. When you throw the humidity in there, your sweating just doesn't work. So the feel-like readings, which combine the air temperature and the dew point, or the amount of moisture in the air, is what it feels like to your body. So this only affects humans, so this doesn't really affect anything else. But you can see tomorrow, temperatures in the low 100s for feel-like readings. So tomorrow actually probably not as bad as Friday, because you can see Friday, just some unbelievable numbers. These would be the highest numbers we've seen so far this year. 105, 106 territory would put us in excessive heat warning criteria. Certainly looks like a heat advisory could be necessary on Friday. Saturday, certainly up there again, maybe not as bad for the Piedmont, but some areas of the Sandhills certainly could see those feel-like readings way up there. So this is going to be dangerous to be outside for extended periods of time, exerting yourself without taking breaks. Water breaks in particular, and getting in the shade. Doesn't mean you can't get outside and do stuff. You just got to take it easy and make sure you're giving yourself some breaks. And if you are working, make sure you're taking time as well. There's the pop-up storms possible Friday. That would be nice to get some rain in here on Friday evening. Saturday looks like another day where we could see pop-up storms. These would likely form in the mountains first and then move down to the Piedmont. So at least there's a chance. Now, Barrow is definitely getting ripped apart a little bit by wind shear. The hurricane hunters still have strong winds in there, but the storm is tilted a little bit, which means the upper part of the storm is kind of broken away from the lower part. When that happens, that usually means the storm is going to weaken, and I expect it will weaken slowly over the next day or so, but not enough that it's going to keep it from a major hurricane heading towards areas of the Cayman Islands and possibly a strong hurricane for the Yucatan Peninsula. Now, it'll weaken and then possibly reform into a Category 1 storm in the Western Gulf. Could impact South Texas. So all this area, a lot of uncertainty here in the Western Gulf. So from Texas to Mexico, all those areas have to watch this carefully. So a look at your forecast for the next 3 days. We want you to stay weather aware Thursday, Friday into Saturday. Upper 90s, but it feels like triple digits. Your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. Look at all of that heat the next 3 days. Please stay weather aware. The good news for the drought, we could see scattered storms both Friday and Saturday, but it looks like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we get back into that active pattern of afternoon, evening storms. So one of those days, hopefully everyone will get some moisture.
Absolutely. Hopefully so. Thank you, Brad.